Are you a fan of flavorful, spicy soups, but worry about how they might affect your health, especially your kidneys? Many beloved spicy soups, while packed with bold flavors, often contain ingredients that can be surprisingly risky for kidney health, particularly for those prone to kidney stones or with existing renal concerns. This article will gently guide you through 5 popular spicy soups whose regular consumption might irritate your kidneys, offering insights into why certain ingredients pose a risk and providing hopeful, practical solutions for enjoying delicious, kidney-friendly alternatives. Number 1. Hot and sour soup. Hot and sour soup, a classic comfort food in many cuisines, often comes with a hidden hazard: extremely high sodium content. While its tangy and spicy notes are undeniably appealing, a single restaurant serving can sometimes contain an astonishing amount of sodium, potentially exceeding 9,000 milligrams. This staggering level far surpasses daily recommended limits and can significantly burden your kidneys. Such an overload of sodium is a major concern for kidney health, directly increasing the risk of developing painful kidney stones. For individuals who already have compromised kidney function, an excessive sodium intake can exacerbate their condition, leading to increased fluid retention and placing undue strain on these vital organs, which struggle to filter the excess salt from the bloodstream. Beyond the salt, the traditional spices found in hot and sour soup, such as generous amounts of chili and black pepper, can also contribute to kidney irritation. While these spices provide the characteristic heat and flavor, for sensitive kidneys, particularly those susceptible to inflammation or stone formation, they can trigger discomfort and potentially worsen underlying issues, making this seemingly innocent soup a less than ideal choice for regular consumption. But what about another popular spicy Asian soup? Let's explore if Tom Yum soup shares similar concerns. Number 2. Tom Yum soup. Tom Yum soup, a vibrant and aromatic Thai culinary staple, is celebrated for its distinctive blend of spicy, sour, and savory flavors. However, its classic ingredients, including potent chilies, fragrant lemongrass, and especially fish sauce, often contribute substantial amounts of salt to each serving. This high sodium content is a significant concern for anyone mindful of their kidney health, as it can contribute to fluid retention and increase blood pressure, putting a strain on the kidney's filtering capabilities. Furthermore, many traditional and restaurant versions of Tom Yum soup frequently incorporate monosodium glutamate, commonly known as MSG, and rely on pre-made broths that are inherently high in sodium. These hidden sources of salt further amplify the overall sodium load of the soup, making it a less kidney-friendly option than one might assume, despite its fresh herb components. The unique acidic and intensely spicy profile of Tom Yum soup, while delicious, can also lead to discomfort for individuals with compromised renal function or those sensitive to strong flavors. The combination of high acidity and significant capsaicin from the chilies can potentially irritate the delicate tissues of the urinary tract and kidneys, underscoring the need for caution when enjoying this flavorful dish. Our next spicy soup hails from Korea, but does it present similar challenges for kidney health? Number 3. Kimchi jjigae, Korean kimchi stew. Kimchi jjigae, a beloved and hearty Korean kimchi stew, is celebrated for its deep, fermented flavors and warming spice. However, a primary ingredient, fermented kimchi, inherently contains large quantities of salt due to the fermentation process, which relies heavily on sodium to preserve the cabbage and other vegetables. This high salt content forms the base of the stew and contributes significantly to its overall sodium load, posing a risk to kidney health. Adding to the complexity, the spicy components of kimchi jjigae, such as generous amounts of red chili flakes and gochujang, a Korean chili paste, can further irritate the kidneys and urinary tract for sensitive individuals. While these ingredients are crucial for the stew's authentic flavor profile, their intense heat can be a trigger for discomfort or inflammation in those predisposed to kidney issues or urinary tract sensitivities. Moreover, certain variations of kimchi jjigae may include ingredients that are naturally rich in oxalates, which, when combined with high sodium levels, can elevate the risk factors for kidney stone formation. The cumulative effect of high sodium, irritating spices, and potentially oxalate-rich components means that while delicious, kimchi jjigae should be consumed with caution by those monitoring their kidney health. Next, we journey to Szechuan for a noodle soup that might surprise you. Number 4. Szechuan Spicy Noodle Soup. Szechuan spicy noodle soup, renowned for its numbing and fiery flavor profile, often presents a significant sodium challenge, primarily within its rich broth. This broth frequently incorporates generous amounts of chili oil and various soy-based sauces, all of which are notably high in sodium. The intense flavors often mask the hidden salt content, making it easy to consume excessive amounts without realizing the potential strain on your kidneys. The signature Szechuan peppercorns, which deliver a unique tingling sensation alongside an abundance of chili flakes, provide the intense heat characteristic of this dish. While these ingredients are central to the soup's appeal, their potent spicy elements can directly irritate sensitive kidneys and the broader urinary tract, especially for individuals already prone to kidney stones or with compromised renal function. When opting for pre-made versions of Szechuan spicy noodle soup, whether from restaurants or packaged forms, the sodium levels are typically even higher due to commercial preparation methods and the inclusion of various preservatives and flavor enhancers. These convenience options, while tempting, amplify the risks associated with high sodium intake, making them particularly problematic for kidney health. This next category of soup is perhaps the most universally accessible, but also one of the most concerning for kidney function. Number 5. Spicy Instant Ramen Soups. Spicy instant ramen soups are undeniably convenient and widely popular, yet they stand out as one of the most concerning options for kidney health. These pre-packaged meals are exceptionally high in both sodium and a range of artificial additives. The convenience factor often overshadows the nutritional drawbacks, leading to frequent consumption that can severely impact renal function over time. A primary contributor to their alarming sodium content lies within the powdered flavor packets that accompany most instant ramen varieties. These packets are densely loaded with salt, monosodium glutamate, MSG, and various chili oils designed to deliver a burst of flavor. This concentrated blend of sodium and additives creates a significant burden for the kidneys, which must work overtime to process and eliminate these substances from the body. Regular and frequent consumption of spicy instant ramen soups has been directly linked to a higher risk for kidney function decline. The cumulative effect of constant exposure to excessive sodium and artificial ingredients can progressively strain the kidneys, potentially leading to long-term issues and worsening pre-existing kidney conditions. It's crucial to understand why these ingredients pose such a threat to our kidneys. Why spicy and salty soups affect kidney health? Sodium, a primary culprit in many of these soups, plays a significant role in affecting fluid retention within the body. When sodium levels are excessively high, the body retains more water to dilute the salt, leading to increased fluid volume that puts considerable strain on the kidneys as they work harder to filter the blood and maintain proper fluid balance. Additionally, certain spices found in these soups, particularly those with intense heat or specific chemical compounds, may irritate the urinary tract, especially for individuals who are already prone to kidney stone formation or have sensitive bladders. This irritation can exacerbate discomfort and potentially contribute to the conditions that lead to stone development. Furthermore, processed and canned soups, including many instant and restaurant varieties, often contain not only high sodium, but also various preservatives. These additives can intensify the risks to kidney health, as the kidneys must process these foreign substances, adding to their workload and potentially contributing to long-term stress on their delicate filtering systems. But don't worry, there are plenty of delicious and safer alternatives. Safer alternatives and tips for soup lovers. For those who cherish soup but want to protect their kidney health, creating your own kidney-friendly recipes at home is an excellent strategy. You can easily control the ingredients, opting for natural herbs and salt-free seasoning blends to infuse flavor without the added sodium, allowing you to enjoy delicious soups without compromise. When using canned ingredients like beans or vegetables, always make it a practice to rinse them thoroughly before adding them to your soup. This simple step can significantly reduce their sodium content. Also, actively choose low-sodium broths or make your own homemade broths and adjust spice levels to your comfort and tolerance, avoiding excessive heat that might irritate your system. For personalized dietary guidance and to ensure your choices align with your specific health needs, it is always wise to consult a healthcare provider or a registered dietitian. They can offer tailored recommendations that consider your individual kidney function and overall health profile, helping you make the best choices for your well-being. With these tips in mind, let's wrap things up. While the comforting warmth and bold flavors of spicy soups can be incredibly appealing, several popular varieties may unfortunately pose notable risks to kidney health. This is primarily due to their typically high sodium content and the presence of certain intensely irritating spices. Individuals with pre-existing kidney issues, or those simply aiming to protect their renal function, should diligently monitor their intake and proactively consider healthier, kidney-friendly soup alternatives. If you found this article helpful and insightful, please consider sharing it with your family or friends who enjoy spicy foods but may not be aware of these kidney health considerations. We also encourage you to subscribe for more valuable insights on healthy eating and kidney-friendly recipes. Your experiences and suggestions are always welcome, so please feel free to share them in the comments section below.